Hello there, namaste. So I started watching Killer Soup, and before I go any further, yes, it's a different mic stand. My mic stand just broke before I started recording. It literally fell apart on me, and luckily I had a spare lying around, but hopefully this one doesn't give out. That one was supposed to be a nicer one. This one's supposed to be a piece of crap, but this one seems to be working still. All right, so Killer Soup immediately had me hooked on how it started. The scenery is absolutely beautiful. It starts off on the mountainscape, it zooms backwards, flies over a creek, it zooms in on the side in the town, like keep your head in the clouds, something like that. And then it's absolutely beautiful. I was like, I'm loving the cinematography. And then it goes straight into these uncomfortable shots, like it's showing a wedding that took place, and then it skips to a woman cooking, and there's just something about the cinematography. It just makes you feel uncomfortable. The man is getting himself dressed. The woman apparently has been in the kitchen for hours already, and the man's just waking up to go out for his day. And apparently they're talking about like blackmail or something, so apparently he's not all on the up and up, and his masseuse looks somewhat like him. His wife is having an affair with the masseuse, and what's funny is he seems to be having an affair as well. They don't really show it. They show more of the wife's perspective because I guess, well, with the way this ends, she is the primary focus. She is the one that, because I was curious in the trailer, it's just like, why does it look like she's in charge? Well, they kind of explain it, and I actually like what they did. I really liked it. I'm glad that I took I'm enjoying this so far because it's absolutely impactful. It feels absolutely uncomfortable. And the fact that it's called Killer Soup, like in the beginning, she's trying to make him soup, and apparently she's the anime cliche where the attractive woman cannot cook worth a darn. That's basically what they're going for. And I am absolutely loving it because it's poison to everybody. Everybody who tastes it, they think it's sewage. They feel absolutely sick. Like the husband lies about eating it. He tosses it. She finds out and she has like that killer stare, which is you guys who have witnessed it from your loved ones. You got all know that stare. But yeah, she gives that killer stare when she realizes that he had just thrown out the soup she had made. But I'm absolutely enjoying it. Like, it's a slow burn, but it's one of those that really does keep you on the edge of your seat the entire time. Of course, I was not really sitting the entire time I was watching. I was just lounging back, you know, just enjoying the ride. But I was absolutely enthralled the entire time because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going to happen. And I was like, okay, that explains the trailer why he was wearing an eye patch, because don't want to go into spoilers because this absolutely is worth the watch. This absolutely is intriguing because the actor really does know how to act. He's playing basically two versions of himself, and I absolutely like it. I'm gonna definitely go into episode 2 right now. But yeah, this show absolutely worth the watch. I wanted to do a watch along for it, but right now my hands are kind of tied. I have a few hours left for my free day, and then I'm straight back to work. So yeah, 12-hour shifts are really eating into my days. But in the end, I still get to work on this, and I still get to watch these amazing masterpieces because this is absolutely phenomenal. I'm enjoying this more than I enjoyed Family Man, just because I guess it's more of a, well, I guess the Family Man is more of the criminal element of the investigation. Here is more like the criminals. I guess that it could be said about Farzi was more about the criminals, but this one, I don't know. There's something about it that just feels good because it doesn't feel too slow, even though it is slow, but the slow is just baking nicely. You know, like that nice simmer on a pot of soup. Let's go. The longer you let it simmer, the better it tastes. Well, depending on what kind of soup you're making. And I think that a soup analogy works for this, so Killer Soup. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to get to episode 2. Doodles!